Next on our event tonight, I'd like to invite Councilmember Jack Evans and other council members such as Chairman Mendelson and any others who snuck in. I don't think any others snuck in, but if you did, feel free to come on up to read the council proclamation.
Okay. Come on, Phil. Thank you. Thank you very much. And, good evening, everyone. Great to be here. I'd say welcome to Ward 2, but actually Ward 2 is across the street over there. Welcome to Ward 2 across the street. And it's great to be with everybody here tonight. No, it's not. It's almost Ward 2. It's not Ward 1. I'm even going to mention that.
I'm at large. Welcome to Ward 1.
Yes. So I'm pleased to be joined by Chairman Mendelson and myself, and you can tell it's not an election year, right? That's the only two people who always show up are me and Phil. And in an election year, you get a lot of other people show up. There you go, right? I'm also pleased to recognize another elected official here, the chairman of the ANC across the street, John Fanning. Where's John? And we mentioned the gay lesbian police unit, but let's give all our police officers a big round. And thank you for all that you do to protect our city. I also want to recognize Cartwright again. Where's Cartwright? Cartwright, give him a round of applause. He didn't sneak out on the city. No. Cartwright, thank you for standing up for me when no one else did. And you and I know what that means. But thank you. Cartwright's a great District of Columbia resident. And so I have a resolution here, but before I get into the resolution, I would like to ask the chairman to say a few words. Chairman Mendelson. Yes. Thank you. Give him a round of applause.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Picking up on some conversation from a little bit earlier, I commented to Bob Summerskill that since we've gotten marriage equality, what more is there to do? Now, I was saying that jokingly, and it's pretty clear from discussion earlier tonight as well as the last few years, there's a lot more to do. GLAA has been so important in achieving changes to the law in the District of Columbia that made a big difference. But GLAA is also at the forefront fighting for civil rights in many different ways, as we'll see with some of the awardees tonight. So it's a never-ending task, unfortunately, because civil rights is something that we ought to be able to achieve and hold on to and not have to continue to fight for. But we do, and that's why organizations like GLAA are so important and why I'm so pleased and honored to be here again joining with you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I also want to recognize Ruth Warner on my staff. Give Ruth a big round of applause. Many have worked with Ruth over the years. Been looking like 20 years now. It's absolutely terrific. So I didn't want to put a plug in for myself on gay marriage. I was the first elected official in the District of Columbia to support gay marriage. All right. And I've been here for 28 years. But I also, 28 years. I'm the longest serving, have I ever told you that? Council member? And hey, guess who the second largest councilman is? Him! Between the two of us, so we have, well, let's not even go into that. As someone pointed out, we were elected last century.
But to give you a sense of how far we've come, what was the big bill you worked on when you first got elected?
Sodomy repeal. Yeah. Remember that? All right, the first bill I introduced in 1991 was sodomy repeal, and it failed. It failed. So I had to reintroduce it again in 92, and it failed again. It was only 1994 when we had a new chairman of Judiciary, Jim Nathanson, that we actually were able to get it passed. Isn't that amazing where we were to where we are today? And Phil actually said it. We could just never rest on our laurels. I mean, that's the bottom line. You know, things come and it can be taken away very quickly. So that's the challenge we have here. So I'm going to read the ceremonial resolution. It's to honor the Gay and Lesbian Activist Alliance on the occasion of its 48th anniversary and to recognize the distinguished individuals and organizations into which it will pay tribute at its anniversary reception, which is here tonight. It has a lot of whereases. You know what? I'm not going to read any of them. Somebody did, you did a great job. Ours are the same insurance. So anyway, but I do want to tell a story because the GLAA was founded in April of 1971. And it was founded by someone who's here in the room tonight, Paul Kunstler. Give Paul a big round of applause. And Paul, and I want to recount a little of the history because he was telling me. It was Frank Kameny. Anybody must remember Frank? He was running for Congress, and he lost his congressional campaign. But as Paul will point out, none other than Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward sent a $500 check, which back in the day was a lot of money. And when he told me, they bought some clothes for Frank and then all went to New York City, and there were 6 of them on $500. So in any event, they consulted with New York and came back and started GLAA. So Paul and all of the people involved, thank you for doing that, and it's a real testament to you. So that's all the whereases, and the resolution concludes as follows. The Council of the District of Columbia salutes GLAA on the occasion of its 40th anniversary, and the Council declares today, April 18th, 2019, see, the mayor can say it, but we declare it, GLAA Day